Alright, here's our first game with Black-Green Infect. Looks like we got paired against Saffron Olive, so we might be recording from his perspective. This might just be a janky match of randomness, or budget decks for that matter. Unfortunately for me, this is like the first game I'm ever going to play with this deck, so I might just get rolled over by that janky deck. But I can tell you that this is probably not a good hand to keep. If I had a forest, we'd be in business, but we're going to pass that one. If I had a land, this one would be okay. We're going to go down to 5, I guess. Alright, I think we got to keep this one. It's actually not too bad either. Glistener Elf and Rancor. We don't want to be drawing another land. I think we've reached our quota of 2 lands for this one. Scrybug, maybe? We're gonna make him think that we're on green-blue Infect by putting a forest into play here for this Glistener Elf. And then we can find the black source for the Plague Stinger on the next turn. I feel like I'm gonna want to fetch an Overgrown Tomb. Oh, Freebooter. Okay, that's not gonna get anything, is it? Non-creature, non-land. Okay, give my Rancor. Interesting. Okay, so he's on mono black something over there. This is pretty terrible, but mulling to 5, it happens. Now, if you can draw a pump spell, well, that's not a pump spell. I think it's maybe worth bluffing like I've got something, because he's not going to block if I can pump and kill that thing. And if he does block, it becomes a 0/1, and I've got other creatures to deal with him. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. Alright, we get an infect damage on there. Alright, so I'm going to fetch Overgrown Tomb. Not terribly worried about my life total yet, but a lot of my pump spells cost a single green mana, so it's worth keeping up as many green as possible. What kind of swamps is he playing? Okay, those are the, are they Masters Edition maybe? Oh boy, Growl's Messenger? It's just Devotion. He's playing Black Devotion. My goodness. Okay, man, he's giving me the opportunity to block that thing. I'm tempted, but I won't. What does this guy do? Exile's the top card. You may play cards exile. Oh yeah, I remember the days of the Night Veil Spectre. Alright, well, this is pretty good. Let's see, I think we want to just pump the Glistener Elf. And it might be right to just attack with both. Yeah. Pretty weak hand for us. Maybe that was just totally idiotic to do that, but trying to be a little crafty with the tools I've been given here. That Spectre can be 0/1 after this combat, then I don't have to worry about it exiling stuff. Oh my god, Phyrexian Obliterator. Okay, I'm probably gonna need my flyer in that case. Ooh. Protection from red and from white. Irrelevant. And I can't even cast it. Not looking good for us. Has he got a Gray Merchant? Whenever a source deals damage to that thing, I sacrifice permanents. So I'm gonna stay away. I'll just take the damage. Gifted Aetherborn. All right. Oh, so here's the incentive to play Mono Black Devotion now. Dreadshade. Mutagenic Growth. Interesting. Well, I just lose this one. Yeah, we'll concede. We're going to go to the next game. This doesn't seem like a terribly good matchup for my deck. Alright, what do we want against him? We're probably going to need the Thoughtseizes. Fatal Push? It's questionable. I'm tempted to like just not overboard because I feel like that's a real possibility against this deck. I really need to make sure that I'm infecting him before he can get set up with the Grey Merchants and the Obliterators and things. But the Crusader is pretty bad. It does have First Strike, which is a big benefit for us. But the protection is totally irrelevant with his deck. I think we're going to need the pushes probably to get the flyers out of the way. I just need to draw better is really what I need to do. We'll cut one Crusader. The Inquisitions are pretty good. Let's get rid of these birds. Alright, we're gonna try it. You might be watching this thinking I'm doing it completely wrong, and that would be a strong possibility given that I've only played this now in one game. So my goal here is mostly to just demonstrate what this deck is able to do. Unfortunately, I won't know the intricacies of it and, you know, specifically why these cards were included in the sideboard. Some of these are interesting choices, typically ones that I wouldn't be boarding in myself. Okay, Plague Stinger and Might of Old Krosa. This is a pretty stocked for lands, like maybe too many lands, but I think it's worth keeping. Given the 20 land deck, I'm a little bit afraid to mulligan too much more. I've got quite a bit of damage in this opener, so we're going to try it. Now, if he's got a removal spell for my Plague Stinger, we're in trouble. There's a good chance he does. He's playing black. There's Fatal Push mana right there, in fact. And that was a terrible draw. I should have attacked first. I'm going to get that chip damage in there with the Hierarch because there's a good chance that I might just need to deal 20 to him in one of these games. And it's certainly possible. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, I needed to draw a non-land there. That did not happen. Alright, let's see one here. Inkmoth Nexus. Alright, well at least I've got the Hierarch to pump my Stinger. Oh man. Another land. That's pretty brutal. He's going to be tapping out quite a bit in this deck, so my Inkmoth Nexus is pretty strong. Alright, there's a Night Veil Spectre. Different art on this one. This is the promo version. He is not attacking. Oh, this is miserable. I don't expect him to block this. Okay, alright, he did. Alright, so now we get a 0-1 Spectre. Ah, boy. Miserable draws. I should have mulled. It was on me. Alright, there's Yield Obliterator. Yeah, I'll take one. don't think I have anything to really worry about. Oh, I do have another Overgrown Tomb. I forgot about that. Plays 3. Alright, Become Immense. Let's see how this goes down. Might be able to just get him here if he doesn't block. Unfortunately, this does not give trample. Okay, he does. That's okay. If he doesn't play a flyer, I can get in there next turn with the Become Immense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do have enough to do it. Yeah, I'll take 5. How much would a Gary do to me right now? 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Okay. Gifted Aetherborn. And Dreadshade. Alright, we should be able to kill him then in that case. Oh no, he's got the Freebooter. Duh. Okay, well that was a fortunate draw. Sometimes things do go our way. Let's see. Animate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is enough. Oops. Unless he's got a gut shot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to save the Might of Old Krosa. I shouldn't need it. But I will leave mana open for it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got there. That's what this deck can do best, winning from seemingly unwinnable situations. So I guess I'm still pretty decently happy with my boarding situation. The Inquisitions, I don't miss the 2 because it feels like a lot of his creatures are 4+. The best I can do is catch a Nightvale Spectre or a Kitesail Freebooter, which would be good, but I need to have it right then and there, and I'd rather be playing a creature on those early turns, so I think I'm going to pass on those. It's possible that the Crusader should come in, though. Nature's Claim, I haven't seen any enchantments, and I don't expect any. Yeah, let's stick with this. Actually, another Fatal Push in place of an Inquisition would be better. Let's try that. Okay. I wonder if he's even got Geralf's Messenger in the deck. It seems like that would be that was the incentive to play that sort of deck. Okay, this hand is interesting. I have 1 Infect creature and it costs double black, and I have no black sources. I don't think I can keep this one. Okay, this is better. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Alright, now he doesn't play a spell on turn 1, so I am going to go ahead with the Noble Hierarch, hoping that there's no Fatal Push in his hand. Yeah, I'm going to need to start accumulating some mana here. Oh, there's a Victim of the Night, okay. 3 mana. I'm gonna play a Glistener Elf and hope to draw a fetch land next turn. Don't do it. It's a Spectre? Or Victim of the Night, or what's it called? Nightshade, dude. Okay, yeah, Nightvale Spectre, okay. Alright, where's my fetch land? Let's see it. Ugh! Well, we'll attack. We got a Blossoming Defense. Alright, got that 1 damage in. We're gonna Thoughtseize now. Alright, Gary, Drown in Sorrow. Oh boy, these are all pretty nasty. Well, I don't want to see the Gifted Aetherborn for sure, but that Drown in Sorrow is going to be a blowout if I don't take care of it. Yeah, I can deal with the Gifted Aetherborn, so that's what we want. This is like a Theros block deck. What did he get? Is it face down? Oh, he got my oh my god, he can play the freaking thing. Wow, what luck. Can I attack? I don't think it's worth trading with that guy. I think I need to get this flyer into play right now. Yeah. Man, fetch land, please. That worked well last time. If he gets a fatal push off that, okay, he's got Inkmoth Nexus. Oh, he can put that into play too. Huh. Drowning Sorrow. Ouch. What advantage that provides? Alright, well at least he can't cast that one. Yet. Alright, there's the Aetherborn. Okay, finally he's laying off a little bit. So Inquisition is pretty terrible in this situation, but that Fatal Push is going to come in handy. I think I just have to keep on doing what my deck does here. If he's got another Drown in Sorrow, I'm just dead, so I feel that it's not worth the risk. Okay, that's 4 damage. I'm gonna have to push this one. At least get him off 2 of his pips. Alright, no whammies. Let's see a pump spell. Verdant Catacombs. Okay, well. That gives him the mana for Gary. And that'll kill me. Alright. Well, there was that. Interesting match. I think that's kind of how things go with Infect. It's either a blowout in my favor or in my opponent's favor. Unfortunately, you saw the receiving end of that beating. Those draws did not help the situation out, but as you saw in Game 2, we can kind of get out of a kind of crappy draw situation. So hopefully we'll see more of the Game 2 side of things than the Game 3 side of things. Anyways, I'll keep on trucking. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.